welcome in everyone. My name's FlameLordTV, and we're back with a new episode of The Pillars of the Earth. This is going to be episode 3 of the series. We're still on book 1, but we are basically halfway through book 1 because there are 7 chapters total. And yeah, let's get started, guys. Chapter 4. The Prior of Kingsbridge. Kingsbridge later that day. Are you going to talk about the child?
It's good you sent your brother to tell your flock in St. John's about your nomination. If you'd gone yourself, they might not have let you leave again.
There is a good chance I will return to St. John's after the election today.
Why so pessimistic?
Many of the brothers still want Remedius to become prior.
Philip,
Yes?
there was an incident with one of our novices.
Incident?
What kind of incident?
Remedius caned him. He was bleeding all over.
He could barely walk, but walk he did. We called out for him, but he did not turn around. He never looked back.
He ran away?
He's not the first. And it wasn't the first time Brother Marcus was punished either.
Brother Marcus?
Yes, he stole my keys and food. You reported him to Remedius.
I did, but he is practically a child.
Remedius really goes too far.
Last year, he hit a novice. The poor soul became deaf in one ear.
Oof, this guy is really aggressive.
Tell me, Philip, what will be the first thing that you do when you're elected?
You can put me on the spot? We will repair the cathedral. We will build a scriptorium. We must not cane our novices. We must become self-sufficient. Building the cathedral sounds good, not gonna lie. We will build a scriptorium. Self-sufficient sounds good too. I'm gonna say with this one. I'm gonna choose this one.
We must become self-sufficient and pay off our debts.
Yes, we must.
It will take years of hard work.
You just keep doing what you have always done, Milius. And
Looks
we
like
will
they
teach
like
the
that
brothers out
decision.
there to do the same.
You cannot go in there.
Nice.
What was
This is
that?
This is episode 3.
Who are these people? Hey! Step back. Step back, I said.
What is going on out there?
Light.
Soldiers?
Did they start a war again? Those fools.
Philip! It's Francis. They have Francis.
They have Francis. My brother. The monks. Where am I at? Alright, who? Let's go to the Knights. Last of Us show season 2 also drops in April. You should host a movie night. For season 1.
What is happening here?
Gotcha.
Return to your brothers, monk. We'll question you soon enough. You'll know soon.
Dang. What is happening?
They said they're
Siege?
looking for someone. They were questioning some of our brothers.
The monks. Let's go over here. Talk to these guys.
I am telling you, it was the bishop. You fool. I would have been informed if the bishop was visiting. But silence.
What's happening?
Why are these soldiers here? Why are... They were questioning our brothers?
Yes, in the prior's house.
What is happening, Brother Philip?
I intend to find out.
Let's go back to these guys, see what they have to say.
What is this? It's an invasion, that's what it is.
Oh, this guy.
What's your name? It would be easier for us all if you just came with us.
Francis.
What about the child? Is it yours?
Francis.
Like it or not, you'll be coming with us.
We were looking for you.
What are you doing here? And who is... Who is that?
I found him. In the woods.
Hey!
Hey!
We fed him goat's milk in St. John's. Johnny Eightpence did. He says he misses you.
He was always very sentimental.
Hey!
I like how we're ignoring them.
You must not tell these men my name. My Lord Robert of Gloucester believes me to be in Winchester. The bishop received the letter from me, anonymously.
These men are with the bishop. He is here in Kingsbridge.
The bishop has come for us. May God have mercy on us. You were right. I shouldn't have got us involved in the conspiracy.
Ah, now you're regretting it.
Hey!
Okay.
You two. You should listen when you're spoken to. Who are you? And what about the child?
Did you make it? Did you two do it and make a little baby?
Make a... What the hell?
By God, you look so funny. Oh, come on, let me hold it.
Bro, this guy is a
A
prick.
name. Or both of your names.
Reprimand for best must be protect the
Come on,
child.
you two. Give us something we can work with.
The child is under my protection.
Oh, is it now?
These guys
Good
are
for
real
you, Mum.
weird, bro.
What's your name?
Dude's
Now,
nuts.
don't pretend you can't talk, because I'm sick of listening to you.
I am Philip. Philip of Gwynedd.
It's him we're looking for, not the other one.
Monks, they all look alike.
We were looking for you.
For me?
Bishop Wailerun wants to see you.
Oh.
You're looking for me?
We found him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's here. Tell the bishop.
Whoa.
The bishop. Tell the
Hold
bishop.
on, did my
Go
brother
on, Monk.
sell me
We'll all
out?
keep an eye on you.
You will be safe.
Yo, I have a feeling like he sold me because he didn't want me to do the thing he wanted me to do. These guys are really
Go
looking for
on,
me.
Monk.
That's him. That's the monk.
Yo, somebody snitched. Ew, someone snitched. My ass is getting paid for it. Dude, what the hell did I do? I didn't do nothing to you guys.
I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me it's Remigius, bro. That guy's a prick. Yeah, these guys. Regimus. Mm-hmm.
Philip of Gwynedd.
Mm-hmm.
Come closer. We were looking for you.
Oh, it's about the
The
letter.
Right Reverend Bishop Wailerun Bygod.
I hear you've done good work at that little cell in the forest.
I am surprised you know about it.
As bishop, I am the ex officio abbot of Kingsbridge, so I am bound to take an interest.
Well, God has blessed us at St. John's.
I wish God would confer similar blessings on Kingsbridge Priory.
I don't like this guy.
You
You're
may
right,
wonder
Richie.
what I am doing
Regis.
here, Philip of Gwynedd. I received a letter from an anonymous source. The source disclosed only that it was found here.
It was
in
my brother, bro.
Kingsbridge Priory.
It was my brother.
So, you know of it.
I do.
This letter, it reeks of betrayal. It reeks of those who betray the trust that we all bestowed in them. Of those who betray God.
Punch him. Confess involvement with Francis. Man, I'm gonna If my freaking brother does, bro, you're coming with me, bro.
Right, Reverend. It was I who found the letter. I know its content.
So you know of the war. God thunders wondrously with his voice.
Yes, he
does
does.
great things that we cannot comprehend. The Book of Job.
Remy, just stop praying, bro. You're corrupt as hell, bro.
This is not the work of God, but of Earl Bartholomew.
Remigius told me it could only have been you.
Freaking
I meant to
douchebag.
do well by our church.
This guy snitched on me, both of
found
them.
the message on a
Well, this
dying
one
night.
probably snitched on me more, actually.
He, in turn, handed it to Prior James.
May God rest his soul in peace.
So that's why you insisted none of his books should be burnt.
No, there are many reasons not to burn all this.
It was Prior James's last wish for all this to be burned, wasn't it, Remigius?
Yes it was.
You told me about this.
Yes, my bishop.
My bishop, it was not I who sent you the letter.
Right, it was my brother.
It was my brother, Francis.
So that's why he was here.
Remigius. So, it was your brother. I see.
They're gonna execute him.
Philip, you do not look well. What is the matter? Tell me.
Where are these men looking for me? Soldiers invaded the priory.
These men who were looking for me, who are they? And why are they here?
Oh, them, of course. I have gotten too used to the presence of knights and nobles, the work of a bishop. The reason why these men are outside right now is your letter, Philip.
Of course.
As I suspected, it did convince my allies to go against the Earl of Shiring. Now that you have confirmed the authenticity of this document, they will stop at nothing. Earl Bartholomew is a dangerous man. His plan to attack King Stephen is likewise an attack on the church. These allies of mine insisted that their knight should accompany me along with their son, and very soon they will ride against the Earl.
I understand, my bishop.
Philip, I have the feeling that there is a storm rising. Right here, in Kingsbridge. And in the eye of that storm stands one man. You. Around you, things begin moving. Don't they, Remigius?
Yes.
But there is one important thing you have kept from me.
There is? My bishop?
You did not mention that you, Philip, were nominated to be Prior of Kingsbridge. The brothers here will elect their new Prior today, will they not?
The election will take place in a few hours, my bishop.
We need a strong Prior. James was my friend, but a strong Prior he was not. We are in agreement on these matters, are we not, Remigius?
Of course, Right Reverend.
Ooh, this is so intense.
The bishop and I agreed you should have this.
Alright. Oh, can we investigate the burnt letter too? Alright, documents. Prior James Rosary. It was found by a sub-prior Remigius at the river near the spot where Kingsbridge Oak Prior is believed to have broken into the ice. To this day, James' grave in the cathedral remains empty. The icy stream most likely carried the prior's body away. The monks believe that James was chased onto the ice in the small hours of Christmas Day. Some believe by the devil himself, who is to tell what happened. For there was no one out of the river that night aside from the prior. James was there. Philip received the rosary in January of 1136 from Remigius and Bishop Wallern as a token of goodwill and trust on the day of the election of the new prior of Kingsbridge. I didn't see this one actually. I was going to inspect it later, but we can do it now. This is the document found in episode 2. Lady Alina, I await our union with great excitement. My father is one of the richest men in the country, and yours, the Earl of Shiring. We shall be as powerful as no other family, but you need not blush about our upcoming meeting, my lady. You will suit me well. Ill. Our father is building us a house. You will cook, clean, host guests, and tend to my horses, and long nights shall be your reward.
Very well.
What the hell?
Now, when your distinguished guests arrive, what will be the subject of your first sermon as the new prior of Kingsbridge?
Talk about courage to change. Talk about how the power is not superior. Talk about how power is not superior. This is gonna this is gonna conflict them, but I'm gonna go with this.
I think what I would talk about is...
Come on, say it.
I beg your forgiveness, but I do not understand.
Most of your brothers agree with me on this matter. Remigius has talked to them. They will vote for you.
As will I. And I will support you in your duties in my role as sub-prior.
A role you have fulfilled wonderfully in the past, Remigius. Wonderfully.
My bishop?
Philip of Gwynedd. You will be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
In humbleness, I stand before you, most humbled by your trust and humbled by the great tasks ahead of us. We must restore Kingsbridge to do justice to the glory of God and to his mercy. The desperate and the hopeless everywhere shall hear our bells. They shall see our towering cathedral. Our great church will become a guiding light, but first and foremost, through our actions and our faith, we ourselves shall be such a light to the lost, the hurt, and the suffering on their path to God.
The Earl of Shiring is not in attendance, it seems.
He is not. Shameful. He's busy preparing his siege on Winchester.
I trust he does not know we are about to foil his plans, Percy.
Answer the bishop, my husband.
No, he does not expect us, not at all. My men are ready.
So is our son.
Dude.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, snap. These guys. There's always these corrupt men.
There you are. What's the matter?
Did I have a father?
Yes. Everyone has a father.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
He died before you were born.
How could he be my father if he died before I was born?
Babies grow from a seed. The seed comes out of a man's prick and is planted in a woman's cunny. Then the seed grows into a baby in her belly, and when it's ready, it comes out.
Is Tom going to plant a seed in you?
Is Tom gonna plant a seed in you?
Maybe.
Then you will have a new baby.
What?
A brother for you. Would you like that?
What?
I don't
Whoa.
care. Tom's taking you away from me already.
I didn't expect her
brother
to
would
actually
make a
confirm that.
Nobody will ever take me away from you.
What was my father's name?
Jack. The same as you. They called him Jack Sherberg.
So, if there's another Jack, I can tell people that I'm Jack Jackson?
You can. People don't always call you what you want them to, but you can try.
Ooh. War.
What is that? Jack, find the others. Then hide and don't come out till I tell you.
I really hope she doesn't die. Dude, look at this guy, bro. He is smiling menacingly. That's crazy. The Pillars of the Earth from the Ashes. Chapter 4. What you did. You have become the Prior of Kingsbridge. Walleran does as you asked. His allies, the Hamleys, attacked Earth's castle. You told Bishop Walleran about Francis' involvement. The thief you ported Brother Marcus fled the Priory after a severe caning. Got 4. Chapter 5. Nice, nice. We're progressing quite well. The Man in the Flames.
Oh, there are at least 200 of them at the river.
Knights again? What colors do they wear?
They are not knights, Philip.
They say they cannot pay.
It is all right, Brother Paul.
I told them that there's a toll.
Who is your leader? Who will speak for you?
No one will speak for us, monk.
We were chased from every village.
They are outlaws.
We are no outlaws.
We come from Earl's Castle.
They killed our men! My child! They killed my child!
By God. We cannot feed you. We barely have enough for ourselves.
We can't feed them. We will give them shelter.
We will give them shelter.
Philip, we have not enough room.
We will give you all shelter, all of you.
I wish I had more to give.
More? We've given away almost all the food we have. What will these poor people eat tomorrow?
Before they came here, they fed themselves. They worked. Surely they can do that again.
True.
There are more coming. Word is spreading fast.
What do we do now, Philip?
Give me the rest of the bread.
But...
Here, Philip.
The less bread we have.
Then, help to clean out the empty houses and tend to the injured.
You heard our prior, brothers.
It was the Hamleys.
They couldn't get their rotten son married to our young lady.
If there is any justice in the world, the king will punish them.
Children without parents.
The
Wow.
children are all alone. None of them are crying.
Earl Bartholomew was a good man. How they humiliated him in front of his children. It was not right.
He will come to help us.
No, woman, they will hang him.
But why?
Refugees, hungry women and children, refugees at well. Have a bread.
How do we deserve this? Why has God forsaken us?
He has not forsaken you.
But our children are sick. Our husbands were killed.
Thank you, Prior, for your clemency. I know there's only so much you can do.
Let's give the children bread
have
first.
seen horrible things. They must.
Let's give the children bread first.
They must have seen. Children, take some food. Please, take it. You have to eat. Here, I will put it here. Eat when you're hungry.
Okay. Group of refugees, hungry women and children, refugees. injured people.
Take some bread.
Only one loaf of bread for all of us?
Oh, you want to be...
spat on us, and now you want to complain when this monk shows mercy.
You want to be greedy?
Thank you, Father.
Bro, show some consideration, man. Only one loaf of bread? I'm not gonna give you all 3 of them.
Don't move, Pa.
I can work. I've always worked. Please let us stay.
What is this, Pa? Your leg has turned all black.
Oh gosh.
I taught my children how to make baskets on ropes. Ah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Who do I have to give the less bread? Group of refugees, hungry women and children.
The words of a sinner cannot help them.
I'm not sure where... Should I just... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo... Alright, right here.
No, I'm alright. Others need it more than I.
Take it. Share it with the others. But you have to eat too.
Thank you, Father. Please, give some to those
Give
people
it
over
to
there.
us. We have Why did this happen? What did we
Our
do
children
wrong?
will die in this cold.
Wake up,
Please,
Pa.
let us stay. We can work.
Dude, this is too much. Philip's notes on the refugees. Is it this one? Alright, it's this one. Alright, I sat with the refugees who had sought shelter at our priory. They told me horrifying stories. Politically, the seizures of Urs Castle was a strategic move to support King Stefan, but for these men, women, and children, it was a great tragedy. They told me of William Hamley of three other horsemen leading an army of knights. They trampled those who fell, set their houses ablaze, and yelled at them to scream louder. Townspeople fled with nothing to take with them and nowhere to go. Just hearing about it sent shivers down my spine. If we had not gotten involved, this would have not happened.
Philip, we are running out of room.
Have you done as I told you?
We have cleared out the houses and put up fires. All houses are occupied, and our brothers are treating the sick and injured.
There is still some room in the guest house and in the dormitory. Tomorrow, we will open the cathedral. We need all the room we can get.
Prior Philip?
Yes?
These guys.
I am Tom, Master Builder, and I'd like to rebuild your northwest tower.
Dear God, you look even worse than the others. Like they haven't eaten in days.
They just don't stop coming, do they?
I have worked on Salisbury Cathedral. My last employer was the Earl of Shiring himself. I know my craft. If you let your tower collapse, it may tear down parts of the nave. Hire me, and I'll make it strong again.
I wish I could hire you. Repairs would cost much, and we have nothing.
That child? You are raising a child?
That's his
My
child.
brother found Jonathan in the woods and brought him here. The poor boy would have frozen to death if it hadn't been for God's great mercy.
Jonathan.
Look, I am sorry, but all I can offer you is a place to sleep.
I'll accept. But I'd rather earn it. We didn't come here to beg.
Ask God, then. That wouldn't be begging, it'd be prayer.
Alright, bro. You're right, but you don't have to be an asshole
You remember
about
what
it.
I told you about the kindness of monks? Ask God. That wouldn't be begging, it would be prayer.
Oh, I will pray. I will pray for a thunderbolt to strike the church and level it to the ground.
I wonder if they refused us because of me.
Do they know you?
Do they know you?
I used to live close to here, so it is possible.
Why can't Tom repair their church?
Because these monks want to hold on to their coin as long as they can.
And they can't see that it's about to collapse. If it did, I'd have work for a lifetime. But no, they believe it can all be held together by prayer.
Maybe that monk will change his mind. He seemed nice.
He won't. I could see it in his eyes. He's a stubborn one.
Can I look around a bit?
Yes, but don't stroll too far. Be cautious of those monks. I
Okay,
told you
we're right
the baby
here.
would be safe.
Big door, big door. Old monk.
Monks may be whips, but they take care of their own.
He'll grow up to be a monk.
He will.
Well, I guess there are worse things than growing up close to God.
I am not a ghost, little redhead, even if I am at death's door. If you go first, I will put you in the ground. It's what I do. I'll make it a nice grave. You'll like it, but you must dig me one, too, when my time comes. Agreed?
Sure.
That's good. Good. You must not be afraid to die. Death is not the end. There is more after. That's the secret. That is what all this here is about. You see?
Cool. All right.
Who are you? Ah, you're one of the refugees from Earl's Castle, aren't you?
Yes.
Did you see how they killed people? I don't think I could take it. We monks do not do things like killing.
You're right. That door is open.
I will not change my mind on this matter. We will help them, all of them. Remigius, do you truly want to leave these people to die?
Good to go eat dinner? Gotcha.
We should remove ourselves from the world, my prior. It is for God to decide, not us.
We will help these people. We must.
Let's talk to a nice monk.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Remigius here is right. This is no place for children.
Now I remember her.
What is it now, Remigius?
This woman. She came with the builder.
Yes?
She is not a refugee.
What do you mean?
She's an outlaw. She's been here in the past. Prior James warned me about her. She is not from Earl's Castle. She's from the forest.
But her husband?
I doubt they are married.
Young man, are you not the builder's son? What's your name?
Jack Jackson.
Jack Jackson.
Son of Jack. Well then, you may go now.
He is not the builder's son. I knew it. He is her son. And of a man called Jack. Fornicators, that's what they are. Unmarried even. That woman must be expelled from Kingsbridge.
I had no idea. I will think about it.
Damn. These guys are really something. Should I go back and talk to Mother in this game? Door inside, path.
Oh, I wish someone would just tear that cathedral down so we could start afresh.
That would require a miracle, and I really don't know a thing about them.
I'm so tired.
Come, I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favourite. A lark caught in a hunter's net sang sweeter then than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey, the lark his freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
Ooh. I don't think I'm supposed to be exploring this area like this, but let's see. That was dope. That was dope, right?
It won't move.
Completely fine. You can go back. This game definitely has a compelling story building up. I love these kind of games with character and intersect. Yeah, and there's 3 chapters. Not 3 books actually. Sorry. Reminds me of Detroit Become Human in that way. True. That's what Eddie said too. Oh, I never went up here. The hell? Oh, we're exploring unknown territory. A nest. The owl nest.
Very, very dry.
Can we look outside? There you go, he don't miss. He actually didn't recommend this game. I actually found it myself in my discovery queue. And then I just purchased it, but I never actually played it until now. I was compelled to try out this game. And I don't regret it. It's a good find. Yeah, it was on sale too.
Fall over already! Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough.
What? That's what you want me to do? Is burn the church? Oh, what? Oh, hell no, hold on. Hold on. You want me to burn the church? That's exactly what you want me to do. Is to burn the church. Can I burn it here? This is all wood. Oh my gosh, you really want me to burn? Do it for Tom, do it for Mother. To my mom.
If they need to build a new cathedral, Tom will get work. And we can stay here, just like Mother wanted.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're burning the church. Lord, God, I'm not doing this in real life. Trust me. This is the game. I condone this. I do not accept this. This is the game.
What?
I do not condone this. I got trapped. I got trapped. Oh, I got trapped. Yo, I'm trapped. Let me see if I can open up this gate. This gate right here. This door. This big door. Open, open, open. Oh my gosh.
So much smoke.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
I can barely breathe.
Dude, am I gonna die, bro? I don't think I'm gonna die, but
I need air.
gosh, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
There's a breeze coming from the back.
You! I know you. It is you! By God and the devil! They sent you back to punish me.
To punish me?
I told them we must repent for what we did to you. To all of them.
What the hell?
For my sins. Cast me into the lake of fire.
What the hell? Oh my gosh. Dude, this is getting way interesting now.
Francis, only 2 days have passed since you left our priory. Much has happened in these 2 days. Many desperate men, women, and children have found refuge here.
Francis is responsible. I guess he is.
These people were driven from the castle of the Earl of Shiring. Never had I expected a visit from you to cause such grim consequences. I told you that I want to help to stop the war. Now, I find that I have started a war myself. Is this your diplomacy? Are these your politics? A couple has come to seek shelter at our priory. Remedius tells me the woman is a witch. Even if that is not true, they seem to live in sin.
I will send them away. I will let them stay. Gosh. Those guys are nice, though. At least some of them.
Remedius said to expel them for their act against God. But I decided against it. They might speak their vows as soon as opportunity is offered. Milius and Cuthbert have taken it upon themselves to feed the baby. They called it Jonathan, the gift of God. Johnny Eightpence was right. He loves goat milk. A gift of God. And yet someone gave up on him. I will not give up on him, or on anyone else.
How did he not know there was a fire happening?
Either, brother. Even if the hope for my own redemption is as small and frail as Jonathan is. I pray that this letter finds you in good health. In consideration of my own, I ask that you not talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I have made my peace and won't hear any more of it.
Fair.
I heard from you that only 3 in Earl Robert's employ can read. One of them is my brother. And I hope he forgives my harsh words. Your brother, Philip.
Philip. Ball of flames comes through the doors.
No, no, no! Get out of there!
What? What is that?
My God. Save yourselves! The saint! We must save the saint! Fire! The whole roof is in flames!
My God!
Don't go in there! But Alphys, the saint! We must save him! No! No! Don't go!
Oh my gosh. The whole place is on. Oh my gosh, bro. You know, I never expected myself to burn a church in a game. That's really cruel.
While the monks and refugees cleaned up, I kept hidden. I hadn't expected that a magnificent building like this could so utterly collapse. That the ignorant little boy that I had been could so easily turn it back into a pile of dirty stones. I knew then that I had done something wrong, and no one could ever find out.
Prior Philip, I had the site cleared. It should be safe now.
Good work. Thank
Place
you,
is in-
Master
Oh
Builder.
my gosh.
This concludes a very long night then.
Many people left already. They asked me to thank you for your kindness. They're sorry for what happened.
Well, they should thank God for his mercy. No one got hurt, no one died. 45 monks and 11 novices, all accounted for. No one's missing.
No one?
Milius and Cuthbert even saved our saint from the crypt.
Do you know what caused this?
Gosh, it's the devil's work.
It was the devil's work.
Or maybe it was God's will.
What makes you say that?
Oh, no one got hurt. The books were saved. Even the bones of your saint were unharmed. Maybe this happened for a reason.
What do you mean?
Here. Let me show you something. I want you to look through the loop on top. Tell me, what do you see?
I see dawn.
Right. Prior, I am deeply sorry about what happened to your church, but you must remain steadfast.
And stare at the sunrise?
No, you're only seeing the sunrise because you're facing east, straight east, like a church. Now, I know you have no money, and that helping people is more important, but we could start right here. Take the stones we've got, and the people who want to help.
So, what is it I am looking at, Tom Builder?
It's the aisle of your new cathedral.
Damn.
I see it. I see now.
Is that it? Oh man. That was good. That was a good episode. Alright, The Pillars of Earth, Chapter 5. What you did. You were in favor of taking the refugees in. You considered Francis and Philip responsible for the attack of Ayer's castle. You agreed to bury Arnalus after his death. Because of you, the monks know that Tom and Ellen are unmarried. Well, that's not really assuring. Although Philip learned the truth of Ellen, she is allowed to stay. You burned a cathedral for Ellen. You inspired Philip to rebuild Kingsbridge Cathedral. Oh man, that was one hell of a way to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.